we tied Des.
Probably.
I saw it as identical, did you?
I think we got on the boat at the same time, I think.
Our spies report that Elisande herself will attend. This presents a rare opportunity to catch her away from her source of power. We'll take a side entrance to the grounds. Too many eyes are watching the front. This is your best chance to eliminate the Grand Magistrates. Good luck.
Well, that's good to know I'm in my aggressive set. Sepu's proc.
It seems the Duskwatch are charged with keeping order during the party. Might be a chance.
Finding stuff.
If you wait for the grip to actually go off, you won't get hit by the torch. If you wanted to do that.
Generally doesn't do enough damage to me for me to worry about it. If I was gonna take a double, that's something I'd want to consider.
Yeah. But like for higher keys, because I know it's a procs shack.
Go ahead and stun. Okay, good, we got that one. Des, you'll go next, and then I'll sigil silence. Silence going down.
A turtle.
Shrinking.
I forgot to grab that that heal food.
If we want to leave the next beacon up, I can just trap it on the bridge.
Well, we can just leave one. It depends which is easier.
Okay, help him out however you can.
Oh.
I got a CC on the thing before it.
Finding's done. I didn't catch it actually.
We generally can skip this specific pull.
What, the worm?
No, the construct.
I know we can skip the construct, but
Yeah. Take a next check.
I don't know if you wanted to try Now's way of doing this either. Like, we can check for engineering and then pull all the constructs and everything.
Someone's gotta get next one.
We could, but that means we pretty much
We have every skip, don't we?
Yeah, do we? I don't know. Well, I wasn't
Pretty
sure.
we have every single one, because I'm leatherworking, Corby's leatherworking. Do we have a jewel crafter?
It's jewel crafting or mining.
Okay, so you have that.
Well, no, I don't have that anymore. I'm blacksmithing engineering. So we don't have a jewel crafter, I think.
I got vortex down. Oh, it got casted on top of that light pole thing. Whoops.
Did I bind that first one? It works on these ones for some reason.
I'm gonna typhoon.
Sorry, I had to turn Metal Bear up a little bit.
Okay, next kick. Should I
I'll work
kick
on
this?
Yeah, just kick it.
stuff.
Sigil Fear for that.
I'll get next.
I never even got one. Just took forever.
I had Sigil Silence on it, and then by the time it came up, I mean, everyone's got interrupts again.
That was fun.
Pretty sure my Quake interrupted some too.
Tiffany's
Yeah, it
got
did.
hers. Des will get next. I like this new add-on, or this weak aura does.
Yeah.
It's still recharging.
Can you dispel an aura on the
Fish Feast
boss?
is down.
Yeah, can do that. I clicked all the beacons. I'll click the flags when we start.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
No trespassers allowed!
Slash is going the wrong way.
You guys want me to trap that guy coming over the bridge? I just do, traditionally, but
Which one?
like the one beacon we didn't turn off for the RP.
Oh. We should have had one beacon up anyway.
You
I think
get
it was
Iron
only
Blood.
that one.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot of bursting, so
Drinking.
That was my kick. That was everyone's kick.
Deswind is up now. I'll be next.
It's gonna stun it now.
Are you familiar with the just the healer, or since it's a druid to run through instead of doing this?
Do you
I
know how
haven't
to
done it
run
before.
past the construct and like activate the back door for us?
No. How do I do it though? I can probably do it real quick.
You pretty like, you know, if you just run past this, it'll just de-aggro eventually, and the moment you reach the bottom, you'll unlock the door. So the rest of us will be pretty much waiting there, and then you'll just look for buffs and then come back to us. The reason this is mostly done is because the Inquisitor and Impact that comes up is not like we want to avoid it for the most part.
Okay.
Will you take? Is someone gonna stun first Ice Storm, or you want me to bursting it?
You can knock the first one back, and then we can use our stuns for actual just overlay at the beginning to put as much damage before they cast. So you'll just get the first Ice Storm. Once it starts casting, just knock it back.
Sounds good.
Technically, we should always knock it if we can, because stunning still triggers the first tick for whatever reason, even though they said they fixed it.
Watch out up here. I heard tell the demonic council that draw strength from the message. Explore the area and find
Tiffany should always be the first interrupt, or the first stun.
Well, if I do it, mine won't be up for the imps.
We didn't
Remember
need
that
it for...
problem?
Oh, you mean for the next imp?
Yeah.
Okay, so from now on, Des, if you can start with stun on that pack, since yours will be 20 seconds.
Yeah.
trap. That's a good one. The guy is not on this side. We do not have crits. Let's see, brew. We have food. We have the leatherworking skip.
The flower's up.
We have haste.
You got Ironbark?
That's fine. Oh, you said I have Iron Bark. I thought
Yeah,
you asked if I
sorry.
wanted it.
I'm gonna turtle this. Can anyone do this Starlight Prison? I don't even know.
No, I don't think
no
so.
one can get the brew.
We want food, right?
Yeah, we do want food. We have the trap, but we should do that with the second one. So we'll run around for now.
When do we not want food? Is there ever a time with certain Africans we don't want food?
No. It's always really good. Do we have damage reduction? We don't. Okay, we have one enforcer. Are we gonna need one enforcer? We do, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm pulling this then. I'll be sitting in these, Metal Bear, so...
Pet.
Whoa, what the hell is
Oh, moth pulled
Oh
stuff.
my god, I'm an idiot. Sorry. So not used to having a pet.
That's okay, just wipe. That's fine too. We have the
Here, I'll drop a
leatherworking
feast.
thing here.
There's a fish right here.
That's cancer.
I'm gonna activate the leatherworking one. I'll bring him outside when he gets here.
Do you want to go over and do trap, or do you want me to do it?
You can go do it, but we're gonna do the we'll do this first.
Yeah.
We need you. Does it really matter if it's the third one that we trapped as? Like, is the damage really that different? I
The third one is
just
easier to
there's
kill.
yeah.
The Glazer one, unless we're all like trying to LOS it, it might be a lot on Fortified.
You don't really need me for the enforcer, right? Do you want to do the enforcer while I go do the trap?
Yeah, if you can get there without aggroing anything, that's fine.
You just have to be careful coming back when the fellow explosion happens, because it has a pretty large range. You might get hit.
I have turtle, worst case, I can turtle there. Shouldn't really need it anywhere else.
Okay, so we need you to go and do the trap now. We should try to sneak by and get to the backside. Damn, she's not the lead, huh? So we need to let the imp go by, and then we need to get into the backside again. Imps will go by, Inquisitor will go by, and then we go.
What are you waiting for? Check out that noise.
Sorry guys, you're a little far away.
Will you let me know when that's about to go off?
Yeah. It should be going off here in a second.
It's going.
It's going off. Did you see how much health I had there, Dennis?
I haven't.
23.6 million. I didn't notice that it was that big in meta now. Because of the food buff, you know?
Yeah.
You! Have a look over there.
Do we want to lust? What's up?
Focus the Inquisitor.
I could probably just save Lust for the last boss. Like, key's not high enough.
Yeah, I think that's true. Going forward, we could probably lust like a larger trash pack or something like that. Try to kill it all before bursting kills us, and then just not have lust for the first boss as well.
Yeah, you
The
generally
first boss was pretty
Plus the imps, maybe?
you generally lust on Fortified,
worms.
the docks, and then you pick the second or the first mini boss for the second lust, and it should be up near the end for the last boss.
The next time we'll just lust the docks. I mean, docks are still kind of melted. It was still kind of a joke. So.
Yeah, it's pretty low though, like the level, so it didn't really matter.
Be careful of the imps. They're going to be coming around. It should be okay to go through.
I waited. I didn't want to pull it.
Yeah, no problem. I saw them turning the corner. That's why I told us to go through. I'm going to do a... Oh, well, we got to wait for this patrol anyway.
Which way do we go around this?
I'm going to be backing up this direction.
3, 2, 1.
Who needs henchmen? I'll burn you myself. It'll amuse me to watch you melt.
Is Des doing the first one?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, the middle of casting, sorry. I'll be res. What the? I guess I hit the fire there.
This boss is a real pain in the ass for my battle res because my pet stands directly in the fire.
Looks like I have a roast to prepare.
It's okay, just get back there quick. Did you just bleed out, Des?
No, I hit the fire. Trying to, because you gripped the imps a little bit too far.
My bad. They're kind of separated, so I was trying to group them.
Tiffany can get all the interrupts on the boss. You
Yeah.
want her to do that. And then everyone else can just snipe interrupts on imps if we don't have like a silence or anything.
3, 2, 1.
Who needs henchmen? I'll burn you myself.
Those Quakings were just fucking trolly too.
Yeah, that didn't really help.
It will amuse me to watch you melt.
I'll get the next imps.
Mortal clash.
You're shrinking?
Turtle.
Glorious.
You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in at the party. I'll enhance your disguise, that a burning legion spy isn't magic this party to make you appear as one
Speaking
of the nobles.
with chatty nobles may reveal
Going bottom left.
Just avoid drawing attention to yourself with wild accusations.
Someone, are you bottom right, Desmond?
Yeah, I got it.
Go top left, I guess. Heading there now. Oh, did we get everything then?
One more.
We're missing one.
There we go. That's it, right? Yeah, that's 5. Do you need us to be a little more defensive on the last boss?
Probably more towards the end of the fight, yeah. I'll kind of call it out.
I'm gonna play my avoidance gear for sure.
Yeah, me too.
This might be Pride S for some people, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, I got it on. I don't know if it'll come up for the first one though.
One thing you can do on that particular mini boss court is you can just stand in Carrion Swarm and empower wards. You'll do a lot of damage if you don't get dispelled. Because you'll get
Shadow
No.
procs the Empower Ward as well.
yeah, but if you run Pants, you can just upkeep like max like agility buff or whatever.
That's true.
Because I do, and you can almost sustain like 2 mil because you have a large agility buff.
Consider this your chance to correct it.
Do you have emitter metal or
I must return to the night
are you using it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll probably have to call for it. No one else needs it.
Is it alright for me to stack in, or do you want me to bait?
Who's that that was just talking?
Deswind.
Desmond, okay.
Finally, I'll make this quick. If you blink, you bleed. The wind slices to the bone.
It's not really good timing. That's an early one I get.
Yeah.
During the one where you have to turtle Corby, you can actually run through the whirlwinds.
Yep, I'll clear him.
Clear them.
I will speed you towards your demise. I will speed you towards your demise.
Which one do you want me to turtle on?
Can I get a emitter on this one? This one?
Ooh, I'm thinking. Do it on the next one. Yeah, next one use personals. Should be alright.
Turtles up.
Through the whirlwinds.
I will speed you towards your demise. I will speed you towards your demise.
Oh no.
The wind slices to the bone. I will speed you towards your demise. Elisande, forgive me.
Oh, I can't accept it. Because we killed it.